Hey YouTube, this is Just a Scratching, back at you for another video. Today we're going to do something different besides scratch tickets. I'm going to explain to you how the lottery gets the odds. I've watched a lot of scratcher videos, and a lot of the people who scratch tickets don't know how they come up with all the odds, and a lot of the people that watch them don't know how they come up with the odds, so I'm going to explain it to you. Now, I'm going to make up just a pretend scenario to make it easier, make up my own numbers, just to not use the actual number for an actual ticket, because that would be more confusing for everybody. Because you got to start with the overall number of tickets printed in a game, and there might be 2,467,918 tickets, which is an odd amount to be trying to explain to people how to do stuff. So I'm going to make it simple. Let's say there's 600,000 tickets all together in a game. This is just a pretend game, just to show y'all how they get their figures. And we're going to say it's a $5 ticket, a $5 game. Alright. Now the lottery knows how many tickets they printed. So that's how they start. We'll start there. They print 600,000 tickets. Alright. And they know how many winners of each prize amount there is. So here's how they figure the odds of winning each prize. Let's say that there's 100,000 $5 winners in this game. Well, you would take 100,000 and divide it into the 600,000 for the overall number of tickets in this game, and that would mean that 1 and 6 would be a $5 winner. And let's say there's 50,000 $10 winners in this game. So you would divide 50,000 into 600,000, and that would mean 1 and 12 would be a $10 winner. And let's say there's 10,000 $20 winners in this game. That means 1, you would divide the 10,000 into the 600,000. That would mean 1 and 60 is a $20 winner. Now we're just going to pretend for this book that there is $20 prizes as high as it goes, just to show you how they get it. Alright? So all they got to do to figure the odds is every prize amount they got, divide the number of winners in that prize amount, whether it be $5 or a $100,000 prize, and that's the odds of winning that particular prize. Alright, now, some people wonder, well, how can the odds of winning on a scratch off be 1 in 3 or 4 on a $5 scratch off if the odds of winning the best is 1 in 6? Because 1 in 6 is better than chance than 1 in 12, so how can you get the odds down to 1 in 4? Well, what you do is there's 60 tickets in a $5 book. And if 1 in 6 is a $5 winner, that means that there's 10 $5 winners. And if 1 in 12 is a $10 winner, that means there is 5 $10 winners in a book. And if 1 in 60 is a $20 winner, that means there is 1 $20 winner in the book. So there are 16 winners in this book, based on the way we've done our numbers, just to explain to you how it works, in this book. 16 winners out of 60. And like I said, all you got to do to figure the individual odds is just divide the number of winners of each prize amount into the total number of tickets. And that gives you the odds for that winning that particular prize amount. Alright, so here's how they get it. You go over here, there are 16 winners, right? So you go over here to your calculator, take 60 tickets in a book, divide it by 16, there's 16 winners in a book. That would mean your odds of overall winning would be 1 in 3.75. So that's how they go from 1.6 being the best odds individually to the overall odds being way lower. If you take the number of winning tickets overall and divide it into the number of tickets there is, and that is how you get your overall odds. So in the big numbers like I do it, let's say between $5, $10, $20, $1,000, $500, $100 winners of all the prizes they got in the game. Let's say there's 200,000 winners altogether between all the prizes added up and every different prize amount. Then that would mean 1 in 3 would be a winner. So that's how you go from 1 in 6, the best chances, to your better chances of 1 in 3.75. That's how they get their odds. And some tickets even put the overall odds of not winning That's simple too. Nothing to it. What they do there, alright, if you got 16 winners out of a book that's of 60, that means you got 44 losers. So you take 60 tickets in a book, divide it by 44 losers, that's losers, and that means your odds of not winning is 1 in 3.6. So 1 in 3.6 is a loser. So there's the overall odds of not winning. So it's really quite simple. I don't know if I made it complicated or simple for y'all, but basically it's just the overall number of tickets in a game, and the odds of each prize amount is take the number of prizes for each prize amount, divide it into the number of tickets for a game. That's your odds of winning that prize. And then to figure out your overall odds of winning, take the number of total winners in the entire game, all the prize tiers added together, divide it into the number of tickets, and that's your overall odds of winning, which brings the odds down even to where they're at. And the overall odds of not winning is however many tickets is left. Like we had 16 was winners, 44 tickets is left. Divide the number of losers into the number of, instead of winners, into the number of total tickets, and that's your odds of not winning, 1 in 3.6. Hope this makes sense to y'all. I tried to make it make sense. Anyway, like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll be back later for more content.